right hand. There is an old saying. He who studies evil is studied by evil. I will keep that in mind. Now give me the book.
Your concern is appreciated and acknowledged. Nevertheless, you must do as she says. I will see to it that no harm comes to her.
There, that should make you feel better. I wish it could. But this man, one day he comes onto Deep Space Nine, and the next he's become your closest advisor. What do we know of him? Where did he come from? What does he want?
I want only to serve the Kai.
This is his idea, isn't it? To study this hateful book. Amjo was sent to me by the prophets. That's all I need to know. And that's all anyone needs to know.
I have no idea why I was chosen. But who are we to question the ways of the prophets?
Perhaps you should go to the temple and ask the prophets forgiveness for questioning their wisdom.
Soulboy does not prove me.
He has served me well for many years.
And he may serve you well for many more if the Pirates find him worthy. Well, aren't you going to open it? The Pirates are not evil, but they are powerful. And they're willing to share that power with you. The question is, do you want it? This is a trick.
It's not a trick.
That Soulboy brought the wrong book.
He doesn't make those kinds of mistakes. The words are here. They're just hidden, that's all. It's up to us to find them.
Security protocols you requested.
Very good.
Although, frankly, I'm not sure how effective they'll be against the Breen.
Neither am I. I just hope we don't have to find out.
Benjamin, do you mind explaining this?
Constable, you might have to use your office for a moment.
Not at all.
Well, it looks like the Visual and Freight and Shipping Authority wants you to take a vacation.
A month's paid vacation? This is your doing, isn't it? Let me guess. The emissary asked for a little favor.
I never once mentioned the word emissary.
But you did arrange this.
I'm just trying to keep you out of harm's way. Is that such a terrible thing for a husband to do?
I told you I don't need or want that kind of protection. I want you to call whoever you call and have them put me back on the active list.
Cassidy is only for a month.
I don't care if it's only for a day. How would you like it if I called Admiral Ross and said, oh, do me a favor, please don't send my husband on any dangerous missions this month?
Look, that's not the same thing.
It is from where I'm standing. My job is just as important to me as your job is to you.
I know that. What's so funny?
Marriage.
It changes everything. If you're not careful, that could be you and Kira.
Here are the other volumes you wanted.
Thank you, Sobel. You may go now.
Eminence, I must inform you that the archivists of...
You heard the Kai. Leave us.
They're wondering why you need to consult so many of these dark texts.
You may tell them that their Kai works for the good of Bejor. Now leave me. I have work to do. Why are you still here?
What would you like me to do?
Go away.
I don't understand.
I must concentrate.
But Your Eminence.
Not another word.
Very well.
They're beautiful.
Then you forgive me.
That depends. Have you talked to Bajoran Freight and Shipping?
You're back on the active list.
But I forgive you. But from here on in...
I'm not to interfere with your work unless you tell me to. Or it's absolutely necessary. I'm just joking.
You better be.
What's that for?
Flowers? Just for being big enough to admit when you're wrong.
Ah. You must be quiet with the necklace.
The necklace?
Just in case the flowers didn't work.
Ben, the Breen have launched a counteroffensive against our forces in the Gentaka system.
Have they broken through?
In 2 places.
When do I leave?
Say that every time we take the Defiant into battle.
Both manifold purged and clear. If we lose the Gentaka system, we lose our only foothold in the Dominion territory. I think that qualifies as bad.
Well, we haven't lost it yet. Initiating impulse pre-start sequence.
Microfusion generators online. But the Breen, they seem unstoppable. First Earth, now Gentaka.
Ensign, no one is unstoppable. Cultivate the Nadion emitters.
Cultivation sequence in progress.
What can I say, Miles? But I'm sorry.
The lithium matrix is aligned and calibrated. Just be a bit more careful, that's all I ask.
Opening antimatter injector ports. Trouble in paradise?
It was nothing. Emergency life support and damage control systems standing by.
I wouldn't call it nothing.
Autonomous guidance system initialized and active.
You lost Travis.
Sounds serious. Verify astrometric database.
Miles built this Alamo model, replete with small figures. Quite spectacular, actually. Data sets loaded and verified. Anyway, he was showing it to me in quarks when I accidentally misplaced Colonel Travis. Beta safety's engaged. Can't you make another one?
What, so we can lose it again?
Field stabilizers online.
That's what happens when you share your toys. Synchronizing warp plasma
It's
flow.
not a toy. It's a model built to scale.
They did a fantastic job. Cells holding up 3 more thresholds.
Miles, look.
He plays with toys.
It's a model.
With little figures.
Captain on the bridge!
Commander, weapons array is online. Phasers are fully charged. Quantum torpedo launchers are loaded and standing by. Colonel, set a course to rendezvous with the Federation Assault.
Course set.
Take us out.
Airlocks are sealed. Releasing docking clouds.